From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Chris Archer will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1 home. He's taken high above the zone. Popped him up. Coming in is Gomez. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way in as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario. Very weakly on the ground. Mata stands at second with no outs. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mills got it, and that's out number one. So a moment now to take a look at the lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. You bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He carries a batting average of .389. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. I do know when a guy that plays stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Stepping in now, Victor Martinez. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. In there, and it's even 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strike, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Ball right side. Echeverria for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Take on him, Dan.
Hey, thanks, man. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 5 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
Changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three, called one away. And with that, a look at the Rays minor in Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. I was talking about earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy. He's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Chopped weakly to the left. Iglesias ranges to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball shot foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. This pitch is popped up. Cabrera is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Rays. Still no score. Nick Castellanos now. They'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Next for the Tigers, James McCann head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's 0 for 4. No score here as we play 2. And they'll go off speed here. This pitch misses. It's 2-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Miller waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 7, center fielder number 12, Leonis.
Here's Leonis Martin. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And this is lined right back up the middle. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch or a knock.
Digging in, Brad Miller coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Here's the 3-1. There's a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you. I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bottom of the second here with no score. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Running. Pitch home. He's running. Sliced hard on the ground. And he might have done it. They score that runner from first. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. And they do it in walk-off style.
Things unfolded. You kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win. Wow.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Tampa